cover of the magazine.
Anytime you feel danger or fear, then instantly I will appear.
It's a special brew of camp, laughter, and great music, as you just heard. You love the movie The Devil Wears Prada, about the boss everybody loves to hate. Now all your favorite characters are back in a musical parody. It's playing at the Rockwell Table and Stage in Los Feliz. Some of the performers are here with us today. Droege, who plays Andy. Also we have Kelley, Jakle, and Kate Pazakis. Thank you so much for joining us here. First of all, this play was only supposed to run for a short amount of time, and it's been extended due to its popularity. Talk about that.
Yes, we have been selling out every single night, lines at the door, trying to squeeze people in every night. The show, it's a hit.
What do you think people love? I mean, the movie is so relatable. It's so quotable. Drew, what do you think about that?
That's the thing. We genuinely love the movie. I mean, it's like it's a parody of the movie. We have a lot of fun. But the movie has such a great message about this lovely lady who wins and achieves with a horrible, nasty boss. And so I think everyone can relate to the story. We love the movie. It's Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, and it's you know, so whether you love the movie, whether you don't know the movie at all, you can follow and relate. And we have amazing music, and you can eat chicken and drink Pinot Grigio while you do it. So it's everything you want.
The whole experience is very immersive, right?
Yeah, it's very, very interactive, and every show is different. Every night is different. No matter what cast, the cast interchanges. You know, I share my role with the lovely Lana McKissick, and Drew shares his. It's John Flynn, and no matter what cast it is, it's always different. And the audience, we get to interact with the audience, which I think is pretty unusual and pretty special.
And we saw a clip. We're looking at some of it right there. Do you actually wear a brown wig, a darker hairpiece? Oh my goodness! And what are you doing in this scene right now, Drew?
Oh, probably being a horrible human being, telling people off. Miranda is ordering everyone around. I have no idea. I'm gesturing a lot. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
And does your character like their coffee as specific as in the movie?
Oh, absolutely. 27 pumps of cream and the side of lemon.
You only take 26 sips.
And I take 26 sips of, exactly, very specific.
Wow.
Always.
And the movie is so quotable, as we've been saying. Are there special lines that you like best about your characters?
By all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me. My favorite line in the whole thing. I love it.
That's like, you're not moving fast enough,
right? Exactly. but just said so eloquently and hatefully. I love it.
So how did this idea come up? I understand Clueless was done like this, Home Alone, Cruel Intentions, Screen as well.
This is the 5th show in our unauthorized musical parody series. I was trying to find something that would really appeal to Los Angeles audiences, because Los Angeles is a theater and movie town, not a theater town, but we're trying to bring the theater life and the presence alive in Los Angeles. So I started thinking, if we started doing parodies, really ridiculous, over-the-top parodies of movies that everybody knows, then it would be accessible to everybody.
Yeah, I've had an opportunity to see some live theater in the last few months. It's amazing. Most seats are full. People do love theater, which is something that I guess Los Angeles isn't necessarily known for.
There's a rise, for sure. The scene here is really growing, and it's really impressive. We have people who've been on Broadway, on movies, film and television, people who are web sensations in our show, and they all come to do it. We all love each other. Everybody hangs out with each other after the show. It's a really special experience.
Awesome. Now, this is a parody, of course. How close is it to the actual movie?
It's loosely based on it. And also, all of our actors are amazing improv actors, so it changes every night. I never, ever know what's going to happen, what's going to come out of Drew's mouth, what's going to come out of Kelley's mouth.
We don't know that either. and it's so interactive with the audience as well. We actually encourage people to take pictures and take the selfies with the cast while the show's going on. So the audience is such a part of the show, too, every night. So it truly is. It's like walking into a lion's den every night. We're like, we have no idea what it's going to be, so it's really fun.
And the audience doesn't really know what they're in for either. There are scenes where we're in a restaurant and we sit on people's laps. It's really
What a unique experience, guys. Thanks so much for telling us about this. And if you want more information about the musical and how you can get tickets at Rockwell Stage and Show, just head to kcal9.com, click Scene on TV.